Community Bridge is joining me right now to talk about the Pajama Drive happening in the community. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great, just trying to stay warm. It's a really cold one outside, so I'm happy to be doing this virtually today.
Oh yes, I wouldn't go outside either because just going outside, it's just really bad for your lungs. It makes you cough and even your skin and all that kind of stuff. So stay indoors. It's a good idea today.
Totally.
And Tiffany, you're here to talk about the Pajama Drive happening in the community. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so this is the second year that Community Bridge has taken over the Christmas Pajama Drive. And so it's like kind of like a fundraiser, not a fundraiser, but it is an event where we place boxes around the community to collect donations of new pajamas for newborn to about 18 years old for the Christmas holidays. And so, a tradition, if you talk to a lot of families in our area around the holidays, is to, cuddle up around um, the Christmas tree the night before when Santa's about to arrive and to get into those new Christmas PJs. And so our goal is to make sure that all the kids in our community that would benefit from having a new pair of pajamas have them. And so we have boxes set up all over Fort St. John to collect these donations.
And we do have one here set up in the office at 9924 101st Avenue. We're open from 8:30 in the morning until noon and also 1 until 4:30 if you want to drop off some pajamas. And Tiffany, can you tell me a little history of this pajama drive? How did it start?
Yeah, so there was a young individual, and I can't remember his exact name, but he was about 12 or 13 years old when he first realized that not all kids have pajamas at Christmas. And so he started this um, event all across BC to collect pajamas. And so a couple years ago, Jennifer McCracken actually took it over as an event, and then she has since moved, and then so Community Bridge took it over just to make sure that everyone in our community has access to those pajamas.
Just an amazing, amazing event.
Yeah.
And where can people find more details about the drop off locations and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so if you visit the Community Bridge website or the Community Bridge Facebook page, you'll find a link on there that will take you to the Fort St. John Christmas Pajama Drive. So you can also put that in on Facebook as well. And there's a whole page that's set up with posts about the event, where to find the drop off locations, and kind of what sizes we're looking for. So on there, I recently made a post just letting people know that we take newborn all the way to adult sizes. So we actually have youth as well that benefit from having these pajamas. And so, yeah, if you visit Facebook, either the Community Bridge page or the Fort St. John Christmas Pajama Drive, and pajama is spelled Pyjama. It's a little bit different than I've seen it spelled otherwise. So,
Yes, I think it's the American spelling that's with an
yeah,
A, and the Canadian spelling is with a Y. So it does
yeah.
confuse us sometimes.
Yeah, so if you're typing it in and you don't find it, that's probably why. Check your spelling.
And also, before I let you go, Tiffany, do you have anything else to add?
I just want to say a big thank you to all of the businesses in our town that have stepped up to be a sponsored drop off location, including Moose FM. You guys have been wonderful in opening your doors to having that box available. And as well to all of the people in the community that have donated so far. Our goal this year is to raise over 200 pajamas, and it sounds like we are well on track, having had those conversations with some of those locations. So
Thank you.
very,
Oh,
very thankful.
Sorry. And thank you so much for joining me today, Tiffany. That's Tiffany from Community Bridge talking about the Fort St. John Pyjama Drive.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 105